What's going on, guys? Micro here, and today I am bringing you a live commentary. I haven't brought you guys one of these in a while, and actually maybe a cut com. I haven't made up my mind yet. I guess we'll see if I take a break in the action, you know what I'm saying? But guys, today's topic of discussion is Infinite Warfare. More specifically, what I'm most excited for Infinite Warfare, and what I'm most nervous for Infinite Warfare. So guys, let's hop into this list. First off, we're gonna start with some pros here. Work our way some cons. Maybe I'll do a pro-con. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Just made up my mind right now. What about it? Alright, so my first excitement, the thing I'm first excited for Infinite Warfare is it's new. You know what I'm saying? It's the new Call of Duty game, obviously. Anytime the new Call of Duty comes out, I'm out here pumped. I'm out here excited to play it because it's the new Call of Duty. What are they gonna come up with next? Especially Infinite Warfare. Alrighty guys, so I just made my first mistake. It's gonna be a cut com. Alright, but yeah, so like I was saying, the new Call of Duty is always the hype, and the reason specifically brings me to my next excitement point is that it's gonna be the Infinity Ward rather. The Infinity Ward game, which I am really excited for because I do love the Infinity Ward games the most. I always have. Obviously, Ghost was the exception to that. I actually really liked Ghost before I got into competitive, which, as you guys know, go check out my latest video. I'll leave a link in the description. I actually just stopped playing competitive. But yeah, until I got into competitive Call of Duty, which I did towards the end of Ghost, or middle end, something like that, I actually really enjoyed Ghost because I was a camper. You know, I was in this clan that we would stay past. You know, we wouldn't go past the 50-yard line, so we'd camp behind that 50-yard line and just wreck teams. We won all the clan wars, got all the cool loot for the clan wars, and everything. But yeah, Infinity Ward has made all my favorite games. Modern Warfare 2, which is where I started. I love Modern Warfare 3, Ghost obviously, but I always like the feeling of Infinity Ward games the most, more than Treyarch. More than Sledgehammer, even though I really like Advanced Warfare. I really enjoy Infinity Ward's games. Now, moving on to my first con of the list, the first thing I'm nervous about would probably be the movement system. I know everyone and their mother is worried about the movement system, but I am more specifically worried about wall running. I know they've already confirmed that it's going to be similar to the Black Ops 3 movement system with the jumping. They haven't said anything about wall run yet. The jumping little boosting thing is fine, even though I would rather go back to an old style Call of Duty now at this point. I think Black Ops 3 has really burned me out on like the whole jumping thing and how I don't even want to get into it. That's a negative topic right now. But I'm nervous for wall running specifically because if it's just the jumps like this, whatever, I can deal with that. It's not a big deal. The thing that I don't like is when someone could come, like say that corner right there, if there's a ledge there and I'm going to come around, I'm pre-aiming it. Someone could come and be above my sight of vision coming around that corner because of wall running. I really am not a big fan of that, like pre-aiming. You don't know what angle to pre-aim the wall. So that's something I'm really actually nervous about in the movement system specifically is the wall running. I really hope it's not in the game. If it is, I hope it's dumbed down or something different. It's just, I'm nervous about it. That's my first nervousness. Now, speaking of the movement system, that brings up my next nervousness, is just the fluidity of it. Obviously, in every Call of Duty, if something's being changed, we want to make sure that whatever is being changed is fluid. It makes sense within the game. You can move around fluidly. You know, it's not clunky. Things make sense, like I said. And just overall, it's not a pain to get around. Nothing is cheap. You know, just everyone has the same ability. You know, maybe some skill gap would be nice. You know, I'll have to master this, and if you suck at the game, you won't be able to, so I automatically have a leg up on you. Oh my goodness, I need a gun. I have one bullet left. I'm just on a tear. This guy's out here trying to sword us to death. Oh my goodness, just that rapid fire on it? This thing is godlike. I'm out here censoring myself. Oh my goodness, HVK with rapid fire is where it's at. Look at that precision accuracy from a distance with just the boom. Oh, okay. Whoa, ignore that. Yeah, so fluidity obviously is a really big part. You want to be able to make sure everything is fair. You want to have a leg up. You don't want it to be too cheap in the game. Now, another thing I'm excited for, which kind of could go in both categories, excited and nervous for, it just depends. They're advertising 100+ guns available in Infinite Warfare, and that would be amazing if they're different, like they're solely different weapons like AR, AK versus a FAMAS, so different weapons. And I say that is because, as you all know, Advanced Warfare advertised 100 plus guns or something like that. I'm pretty sure they advertised 100 plus guns, just like Infinite Warfare is doing right now. But we all saw in Advanced Warfare, they weren't actual 100 different guns. There were gun variants with the bow. You know, there were some really cheap ones with the bow Inferno, the Obsidian Steed, the ASM-1 Speakeasy. There were some really overpowered guns in that game, and they advertised 100 plus guns. So I'm excited if they are separate guns, 100 plus guns, which I don't know how likely that is, like 100 separate different guns, how hard that would be to load into the game, how much disk space that would take. Not exactly sure, but if that is the case, I am very excited for that. If not, if they're trying to do like the pay to win type of a thing, like Advanced Warfare did, that's very nerve-wracking to me. Now, another thing I'm excited for on Infinite Warfare is the campaign. Now, I know this is all we've seen so far from the game is campaign. We have not seen any multiplayer. We haven't seen anything except for a campaign. And you know, you saw these cool cinematics of flying into space, explosions in the trailer like Call of Duty's known for. Oh, the hit marker. And just all around, it looks like a sick campaign full of action. You got your buddy, I think his name is Ethan, the robot companion. You got the chick who's also your companion, I guess, or maybe your second. I don't know who she is exactly. Lieutenant Reyes, I think is her name, or Captain Reyes, something like that. Or is that the main guy? I don't even know. But you got a couple companions. You got a robot buddy, which is awesome. You see the space warfare looks amazing, and you know it has been confirmed that it's more than just, you know, a little cinematic things like in previous Modern Warfares or previous Infinity Ward games in general, where you can like drive snowmobiles in Modern Warfare 2, water skis in Modern Warfare 3, not water, jet skis in Modern Warfare 3. That's it, and you were limited, and you had like, you could run into things and be fine. And it's been confirmed that no, you could like free roam. There is a limit. You can't just like go past planets and stuff, but there is a limit. But it's free range for the most part. You can fly upside down, dog style. It's like that Ace Combat game, I think. Is that what it's called? The flying warship game from way back when, Ace Combat. Pretty sure that's what it is. So that looks amazing. The graphics look super, super good. That's another thing I'm really, really excited for, because that's really all we've seen from this game. So it's kind of hard not to be excited for that. People think that's going to transfer over into multiplayer, but I really don't think all that's going to be all transferred over. I just think it's going to make for a really fun, exciting campaign. And it's going to be hard to top Black Ops 3 campaign, because I love that campaign. It actually made me ill, like sick to my stomach with all like the upside down infection type random, it hurt my brain, especially the end. It hurt my brain. So it's gonna be tough to top Black Ops 3, but I think Infinity Ward, they've made my favorite campaigns to date. I think they could do it very, very easily. And we're gonna end here on one thing that, oh my goodness, hit marker. And we're gonna end here on one thing that is, again, could be like a dual type of thing. It could make me nervous. It does make me excited. Is, if you've seen my last video, all I gotta say is please go watch it if you have not yet. And I get sorted. Link will be down below in the description, like I said earlier. But I quit playing competitive Call of Duty because the connection in this game was so fluky. 3 bars would melt, 4 bars. I'm not even gonna get into it. Watch that video if you're interested. And that's something I'm excited / nervous for. Yo, come on. So as you can see there, kind of hit detection / connection is this next one I'm nervous excited for. I'm really, really excited to get off Black Ops 3's connection. Oh, this connection thing, this random make no sense hit detection game. I like this game, like, don't get me wrong, I liked it at the beginning. I don't like it anymore. With what I've gone through with competitive, I absolutely do not like this game anymore. The hit detection is wonky. The hit detection's wonky. The connection is very, very bad at times, and I'm really excited to get off this connection. That being said, Infinite Warfare could be 10 times worse than this, and I'll hate that game even more. It's just, you never know. So I'm nervous, excited for that. Very excited to just give me something different with this connection / hit detection. and very, very excited to be moving on from Black Ops 3. Oh, and how could I forget the most important part? Well, not the most important part, but one of the most important parts. The remake of Modern Warfare 1, COD 4. Obviously, I'm excited about that. Don't want to get too far into that because I really haven't... I played a little bit of COD 4, but as you guys know, my first COD was Modern Warfare 2, so didn't play much COD 4 to be that excited as everyone else is, but that's going to be amazing. Hopefully everything goes well with that and has like the same feel, and the nostalgia factor still hits me even though I barely played it. I'm sure it will because I'll be seeing guys like Soap, and I believe you are Soap in that game, so maybe you won't see him, but Captain Price, obviously, Ghost is in there. And, you know, obviously I'm excited for that. And alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this commentary on my nervous feelings and excited feelings about Infinite Warfare. Leave your whatever feelings, nervous feelings, excited feelings. Don't be negative though. We've only seen the campaign so far, so just keep that in mind. Don't be too negative. And if you are going to be negative like that, try and make it like a constructive negative, like if they have this, what can they do to make it better, that type of thing. Like I said guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to drop that hot thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let your people know that Micro's out here looking forward to IW. I don't care who knows, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out guys.